Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. I am back again today with another pick a card reading for you. My name is Amy, and if you are a returning subscriber, you know how much I appreciate you, how much I appreciate your comments on this channel and all the activity I see. You guys are amazing. You guys are supporting each other. I just hope that you guys continue to come back and see what I'm up to over here. And if you're finding yourself on the channel for the first time, please join us. Grab yourself a cup of tea, pull up a chair. We're all friends at my table. I do daily pick-a-card readings here. I do messages for soulmates and separation on Sundays, but mostly we just have a lot of fun. So if that's what you're into, join us. We would love to have you. Today's pick-a-card reading is a requested video, and today we're asking the question, is this person your soulmate? What is the significance of this connection? Why is it so important to you spiritually? So we have 3 piles in front of you today. We have the Beaver spirit with the pink flower. We have the Phoenix spirit with the dark purple flower for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have the Golden Egg spirit with the orchid flower. Whatever pile or piles are calling out to you, oops, I'm sorry guys, just know that there may be a message waiting for you today. My timestamps are below as always. If you need a moment to pause the video and to just sink into your body, and don't take too much time to figure out which pile is calling out to you. Don't overthink it. Just whatever pile is really calling out to you, that's where your message may be waiting. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into pile number 1. Again, we're asking the question, is this person your soulmate? What is the significance of this connection? Hello everybody in pile number 1. I hope you're doing amazing today. You guys were drawn to the Beaver spirit and this little flower, this pink flower, sorry. And this is your reading. Is this person your soulmate? So we're starting with the Beaver spirit today. And the beaver is about endurance. It's about strength of character. You know, it's an animal that traverses the water and the land pretty easily. So this person could be somebody that you feel a deep emotional connection to them. They could be somebody who's very spiritual, who is able to express their spirituality, and you know, they've delved into that. Somebody who is very family oriented as well could be somebody you're asking about today. These could be qualities that you have though. These could be, you know, hardworking, dependable. You care about your family. Like, these could be your qualities. These could be your person's qualities, but we're going to get a little bit of clarity. We are asking the question today, is this person your soulmate? What is the significance? So today, the first question, we'll just delve right into it. Is this person your soulmate? And I dropped one on the floor. The first card of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So, the Knight of Swords is a truth seeker. He's impetuous. He likes to charge in to gain information. He doesn't like to beat around the bush. He doesn't always have a plan for when he gets there, but air energy really represented. But we'll get out a few more. We have the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. A lot of air energy here. You or your person could both be an air sign. Is this person your soulmate? Please, Spirit, answer the question for us. The 5 of Swords. My goodness. The 4 of Wands in the reverse position. And the Devil. And on the back of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. Okay. So, we're asking the question today, is this person your soulmate? What is the significance of this connection? We're going to start over here with the back of the deck energy, the 8 of Swords. It really shows that you guys are feeling restricted by this connection or stuck somehow by this connection. I feel like there's been pain in the past. I feel like this person has hurt you. I feel like they have an apology to bring forth. And I feel like you guys really felt like this could be your soulmate, or you really wanted it to be your soulmate. This 8 of Swords shows you kind of conflicted and wearing a mask and maybe not seeing the truth of the situation. The 8 of Swords is a call for us to step away from our self-imprisonment and to be logical and look at things with a clear mind. Over here, the Knight of Swords and the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords are all about conflict. This little mouse is being stabbed in the back. And I feel like Spirit is really calling you to take a look at this situation logically. The Three of Swords looks like, you know, it's about sadness and heartbreak. And it's followed up here by the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is actually a beautiful card about homecoming and togetherness and celebration. It can be a reflection of marriage. It can be a reflection of soulmates as well, with the 11-11 twin flame sort of energy. We have it in the reverse position here. And when I see the Four of Swords in the reverse position, I think of, you know, or sorry, the Four of Wands. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to seeing swords because there's so many swords here. But that's really, you know, it reflects more about the arguments and the leaving and the disconnect that you guys are experiencing. And the Queen of Swords here is a call to be logical. She's a call to lean on your intelligence. And she is a call to cut people out of your life that no longer serve you. The Devil really shows you feeling stuck with this person in a sense. You know, we have the Devil and the Eight of Swords. It's a really restrictive type of feeling. And the Devil represents those things in life that we have become attached to, that again, the Queen of Swords is asking you to slice away. So for some of you watching, I would say that this person is someone that has hurt you very badly in the past. They have an apology to bring forward. And we're going to get some clarity on the rest of these cards. What was the significance of this connection? What were you supposed to learn? I would say, Three of Swords, you guys. I would say that this person is not necessarily your soulmate. The reason I say that is because there is a lot of conflict. Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. And that's all about conflict. Again, if the Three of Swords is showing up twice here, which is a really strong indicator from Spirit that there's a lot of heartbreak between the two of you. There's a lot of apologies that need to be brought forth. That Five of Wands is about competition and struggle and conflict and not being able to push through. And the Eight of Cups is about moving away from all of this energy, moving on to a more truthful place, moving on to an abundant place, moving on to a place that has no lies. The moon is there looking down on you, you know, asking you to step through your fear so that you can truly find happiness. I don't feel like you guys would find, or you haven't found happiness with this person in the past. And it is a call from Spirit for you to move forward. The Ten of Cups is about that happiness that's waiting for you after you guys are able to push through some of the pain of the past in this connection. So for you, Group 1, I don't see indicators here that this is a soulmate connection. I see indicators that this is a connection that was meant to teach you about clarity and truth and seeking what you deserve in life and taking off, you know, being able to let go of things that are no longer serving you. What are they meant to learn from this? What were they meant to learn from this connection? King of Swords, to be logical, to put yourself first, to be smart. The King of Swords is a leader. To be a leader in your own life is what I feel, you know, and to have the determination and the willpower. The Chariot is about determination and willpower and making those decisions that best serve you, and then to charge into those decisions with gusto because it's what you deserve. So that's really what this relationship was meant to teach you. It was meant to teach you about how to demand what it is you deserve. Truth. I feel like there's been a lot of lies in this connection. What were you meant to learn through this connection? The Eight of Cups, the ability to let go, the ability to start over, the ability to start fresh. We have the Eight of Cups here twice again as well. We also have the Four of Pentacles, which shows that you have a real affinity for this person and you have a hard time letting go. It's like a possessiveness. It's like, you know, I've worked hard. I've put a lot of energy and faith and time and tears into this person, into this connection. I really want this to be my soulmate. I want this to be there to be a reason for the pain that I've had to go through. And it is, it's frustrating. You know, it's frustrating for you guys, I'm sure, to hear me say this. And please don't shoot the messenger. Always understand that, you know, I'm drawing out cards for you. I'm not the person I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. And I feel like this connection was meant to teach you about demanding what you deserve in life. And that is truthfulness and honesty, because I don't feel like this person was honest with you. And I feel like it's a call for balance in this connection. We have the Judgment card on the back of the deck. The Judgment card is about resurrection. And again, transforming yourself into into not a new person, but having a new start. And with clear, fresh perspective. Because you guys have happiness waiting for you on the other side of this. On the other side of, we have the Eight of Cups twice here. We have the Three of Swords twice here. That is a strong indicator from Spirit that you should probably focus on your own happiness right now away from this connection, because it's not serving you right now. But you have happiness waiting, abundance and happiness, and a family situation. Like you have family and children waiting for you on the other side of this, once you're able to be like the Queen of Swords and slice through the misconceptions that this and the lies that this connection has caused you. A lot of pain it's caused you. But it could be because of the chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And as I said, you guys are a little bit possessive of this connection. You deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve to be happy. Don't think that because... And that's the other thing that's very important to remember as well, that just because somebody even feels like your soulmate doesn't mean that they have the right to treat you terribly. Sometimes soulmate connections here on Earth are meant to teach us things. We've agreed before we come down here for them to help us with certain lessons that we need to learn. And sometimes that means you're not going to be with them. So someone being your soulmate, someone being your twin flame, doesn't mean that they have the right to treat you poorly. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. So you guys may have been married to this person. For some of you, always take what resonates and leave what does not. See, there was a lot of passion in this connection, and that could be one of the reasons why you do not want to let this person go. There could have been a lot of physical chemistry here. We had the chemistry card as well. And that could be, one of the main things, that you don't want to let go of in this connection. You're feeling a little possessive of it. Have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon. Have faith in what you're capable of doing. Have faith in your ability to start over. Take time to breathe. Oops. And expect powerful change as well. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So, for sure, change is coming here. I see you guys moving away. I see you guys moving away from the deception. With that Eight of Swords, or Eight of Cups being there twice, I see you moving away from that deception. So let's get some... I'm going to use those cards, but I think I'll change my mind here. If this person could say anything to you right this moment, what would it be? Let's get some messages here. You make me weak in the knees. And again, I feel like that could be your energy as well with this person. Like, I feel like you... there's such a strong physical attraction here that you don't want to hear that it's not your soulmate, because you have maybe never felt this way about anyone before. I found someone else. That could be one of the reasons why there's that apology that needs to come forward. And you should have been my only choice. So there is remorse here. Like the Three of Swords coming through. It's not that this person is heartless. It's not that, that they're just this terrible person that was meant to cause you harm. It's just this fact that they hurt you in the past. Like there was lies in the past. And it could be for some of you that they chose another person. I also have here, I have secrets. Secrets, truth is so paramount in this pile. We have, I'm in love with you and no one knows. And in a perfect world, you would be mine. In a perfect world, you want this person to be your soulmate. You want it to be, you against the world. You're so beautiful. It's intimidating. And there is someone else. So that could be a very strong indicator that was one of the reasons for the mistrust, some of the reasons for some of this truth that needs to come through. And on the back of the deck, we have, I want a future with you. And, that's really Spirit's ask. I understand that even when someone hurts you, sometimes you can't picture your life with anyone else. And despite everything else, you still want a future with this person. And that's not even to say that you wouldn't even have a future with this person. It's the fact that this person, if we're asking the question, you know, is this person your soulmate? When I seen that Four of Wands reversed, it really was a strong indicator that this person, you know, Spirit is saying this is not your soulmate. This is somebody that was meant to teach you some lessons about what you deserve and about truth and honesty, but it's not somebody that is technically your soulmate on this earthly plane. Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't, though. I don't want to have 1,000 comments, you know, from people saying, you know, he is my soulmate, she is my soulmate. If you truly believe someone is your soulmate, don't listen to a word I say. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so we have the Death card. And the Queen of Swords again. So the Queen of Swords is, again, that call to action, a call to slice people out of your life that no longer serve you. And that Death card, people get scared when they see it, but it truly is about endings. It's about endings and new beginnings. It's about starting over somewhere where you deserve to be happy. It's about this 10 of Cups that's waiting for you. On the other side of the change, the other side of the death of this connection is happiness. We have U, L, N, or Z. We have this rune, protection rune. It's the rune of friendship, though, you know, so this could be somebody you're asking about that you guys started out as friends, or maybe you are friends, but I do feel like there's a lot of history here. There's a lot of kind of dishonesty and heartbreak for a lot of you. We have this marble that makes me think of the World, and the World card is all about closure and about conclusions and gaining that closure. And I feel like that's what you guys really need. This person, here we have the Pirate, sort of reminds me of that Devil energy. You guys had the Devil card as well coming up in your reading. We have the Child spoon here. So you could have known this children from the time you were a child, or there could be children as a factor in this connection. Maybe you guys have children together, and that's one of the reasons why it's very difficult to release this person. And like, that's one of the most difficult situations in the world. And I'm so sorry that if you are struggling with that. But back to this sort of little charm here with the skull and bones. It's like poison. It's like this person is an addiction. It's become a burden for you, a burden that you don't feel like you can release. You know, there's a penny lodged in the back of this Triceratops. The year is 1997, and it can't come out. I can't get this penny out of his back. And it feels like you've been carrying the burden of this connection. The weight of it is on your shoulders. You can't release it because you feel so possessive of it. We had that Four of Pentacles. You feel like you've put so much energy, so much time, so much work into this connection that you don't want to let it go, or you can't. You don't even know how to at this moment. It's tiring. It's exhausting. But it is, you know, this Queen of Swords, again, she slices off anyone that's no longer serving her. She does it ruthlessly sometimes because she is all about truth and honesty and ruling with a clear head and a clear vision ahead of her. So group number 1, that is your reading. If this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the second group, but I really hope to see you on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys. Hello, everybody in group 2. I hope you're doing amazing today. You guys were drawn to the dark purple flower and the Phoenix spirit, and this is your reading. Is this person your soulmate? What is the significance of this connection? The Phoenix is all about rising out of the dust, rising out of the ashes, to create a brand new start. Sometimes it's about hitting that rock bottom before you're able to burst back into the scene with like gusto and power and passion. It's a very fiery card. Fire energy really represented Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's a call to look at things from a higher perspective as well. And it's a call to action, to work yourself up out of the ashes if you feel like you're in a low place. We're going to see what the rest of your cards say. So there could be a resurrection in the works for this connection, but we'll see. Is this person your soulmate? That is the question we're starting out with. Is this person your soulmate? Is this person your soulmate? You have the Two of Swords. You guys are in decision making about this person. Or someone's in a decision-making mode. Someone might be wearing masks. We have the Knight of Cups. Is this person your soulmate? We have the Moon, the Empress, the Magician. Powerful energies here. Six of Pentacles. On the back of the deck, we have the Emperor. So let's talk about this person. Are they your soulmate? The Page of Cups here is looking right at me. We also have the Lovers coming out. So let's talk about this person. So, is this person your soulmate? I feel like this person definitely could be your soulmate. We have the two. First of all, let's talk about this Lovers card. Definitely an indicator for me of soulmate connection. Definitely an indicator of attraction, but it is also a decision-making card. So you guys have a decision to make over here with the Two of Swords as well. Somebody's been wearing a mask, maybe not seeing things clearly. The Empress card really shows, you know, the abundant, loving energy that you or your person have for each other. But it could be, you know, the Empress is really about nurturing and love. It's about abundance. See her holding that chalice with, you know, a lid on it. Or no, she's holding a helmet. Sorry, I thought it was a chalice. It's a helmet and a shield, because she's protective, she's nurturing. And I feel like you want this connection to be, you want this connection to move forward, but I see people wearing masks. I see people not being honest with their true feelings with this Moon card here. The Moon is about fear, the fear of coming forward with their true feelings. And with your true feelings, the Knight of Cups comes galloping in with a beautiful love offer. And the Magician is about communicating and expressing yourself, because you could feel like right now you're kind of begging for scraps for this person's affection, or you're trying to level out the playing field a little bit. The Six of Pentacles is about balance. It's about being generous with your time, but also with the truth that needs to come out of this connection. Like you guys aren't being honest. You're wearing masks about your true feelings. And the Six of Pentacles is a call to be generous with the truth. The Magician is a reminder that you are the manifester of your own life. There is a call for communication here. There's a call for honesty. The Emperor rules. He's honest. He's direct. He's sometimes unemotional. And it's interesting that he's coming up and we have the Page of Cups underneath him, because he brings up an emotional new start out of the blue. So I feel like your person's wearing a mask right now and not really being truthful about their feelings towards you. But truly what they want to do is come galloping in with an emotional new start to level out this playing field. And they really want to communicate that with you. This could be a connection for some of you that's in disconnect, perhaps. It's about rising out of the ashes, bringing this connection out of the place where it's been, so that you can truly like start fresh with an honest, clear, you know, an honest and clear place. The Knight of Cups again coming out for you. Strong indicator of strong emotional love. Ten of Cups. And hold on, we have one on the floor here. The Nine of Cups. So yeah, this is like a dream come true, this person. This is like your ultimate. They are your, and I also feel like they have this opinion of you of being this dream come true as well. These are all beautiful, beautiful energies. Water signs are really represented here. We have Cancer, really represented, Pisces. The Knight of Cups, again, you have it twice, is a really strong indicator from Spirit that there needs to be, you know, movement, and movement is coming in this connection if there hasn't been movement so far. The Ten of Cups shows the ultimate happiness that this person wants to have with you. The Ten of Cups shows the ultimate satisfaction in love. It really is a strong indicator that this is meant to be. The Nine of Cups, the wishes come true card. Wishes granted, a dream come true. I really feel like this definitely could be a soulmate situation for you. The significance of this connection, please, Spirit. The King of Wands, passion, following your passionate pursuits. You know, this person's going to bring in the best of you. They want you to rise out of those ashes and really, truly it's like this sense of them wanting to help you be the best you can be. Like this connection, this relationship is really going to be what is able to help you gain all of that courage and all of that confidence you need to really jump into the passionate pursuits you've been thinking about jumping in. This is about somebody who's here to protect you, somebody who is here to kind of help you and be that support system to kind of, charge you up a bit and tell you how great you are, because I feel like you need that. Page of Wands, yes. Yes, and the Star card. Definite strong indicators of very strong emotional love, strong indicators of soulmate connection. That Page of Wands, again, I feel like the significance of this connection is to help you bloom into the person that you're meant to be, and help you to realize how amazing you are when you can't see it yourself. That Page of Wands is about inspired thought that leads to passionate action. And the Star card is about wishes granted, about hope, faith being restored with this Nine of Cups. I feel like the significance of this connection for you guys is to truly bring you out of yourself and to allow you the confidence. You're going to feel so loved and beautiful and confident in this connection that you're going to feel like you can conquer the world. And you have so many passionate pursuits that the world needs right now. Definitely is a strong indicator of soulmate connection for me, for sure. You deserve love, and this person wants to give it to you. In the past, if you feel like you haven't, it is safe for you to love this person. This person has so much abundant energy for you. You also have past life relationship, very strong indicator. You've known each other before. That's a very strong indicator of soulmate connections. You know, when you spent many lifetimes with this person. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that could have been one of the blockages that has stopped a relationship in the past, is maybe some spiritual or cultural connections that are influenced by family. On the back of the deck, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that's about that Magician in the center of your reading here. It's about the manifestation power that you have. This person wants to come forward. I feel like they're coming forward very soon if they haven't already. But it's about clearly deciding what you want and communicating that to the universe so that the universe, so that source, so that God, whatever you call it, can bring you what you want. Sorry about that, guys. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. We have a lot of fire energy here. You could be a Sagittarius, perhaps. Adjustments are required, and a personal issue reaches a resolution. A time for healing, new moon. And I feel like it will be a healing time for you if you're able to come. Ooh, a fiery climax approaches on the back of the deck. I just feel like there is a lot of potential here for you to really step into your own power and to maybe leave those feelings of lack within yourself in the past with this new connection. Let's get some of these cards. This person is communicating anything with you right this moment with no filter. What would it be? Missing you comes in waves, and tonight I'm drowning. So this could be a connection for some of you that is in a no contact situation right now. I still think of you probably more than I should. So there's some pining going on here. So are some of you guys in no contact? Do you want me as much as I want you? And I want to make things right. This card keeps falling out, you guys. I made the wrong choice. So in the past, it's about rising out of the past of the ashes and starting fresh. So you guys could have a history with this person. Again, there's a past life connection here as well. So that could be, past life in another lifetime. That could also mean, your past. Maybe you have a past with this person and they're telling you that they didn't communicate the right choice with you back then. They want you to know that we complement each other. And they're worried that you're moving on without them, because they're feeling a little inferior to you. We had that beautiful Empress energy over here, really putting you up on that pedestal, putting you in that place of importance in their life. In a perfect world, you would be mine, is on the back of that deck. Let's get some charms for you guys. interesting. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles really shows that possessiveness, you know, that it's like you've been waiting a really long time for this person in this lifetime. You've been waiting such a long time to get this connection that now you're feeling kind of possessive over it. Like you don't want to let it go now that it's finally come back to you. And that Three of Pentacles really shows, you know, you building up a foundation, starting to build a life with someone. So that's a very good sign. We have L. We have the Bell that talks about communication and wanting to get someone's attention. So if you haven't been talking to this person, the Magician is right in the center of your deck. He is the communicator. He is ruled by I can't even say it. Mercury. He's ruled by Mercury, which is the communication planet. So if this person and you are not already in communication, I feel like some of you guys are right now, and they could be a friend from your past. I feel like they are coming forward. This is the Rune of Friendship, so this could be somebody who was in your friend group. We have the Pine Tree. We also have Fishtail here, so Pisces energy really represented. We have like the Chain and this little, you know, Poison. Really feels like, you know, a connection that is really strong. Like when you think about that Devil card, those two characters are tethered and one of them is a flame and they cannot escape it. And it kind of feels like that, you know, and especially with soulmate connections, you can't escape it. It is something that you are like, it is an invisible cord that connects you to that person. We have this little engagement ring, so that could be a future in this connection. They could really, you know, there could be potential here for a lot of happiness, marriage. We have the Love. It's kind of being built up on a foundation. It's about building that foundation with you. We have the Praying Hands. We had the cultural and religious factor card come up. So religion could be a factor in this connection. We also have this little cherry. Sometimes I think about, you know, it's not sometimes, I always think about it. Sometimes, you know, this charm for me represents somebody that you maybe lost your virginity to. That will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what does not. But that's what I think about when I see that charm. Always, you know, look at the charms and see what you see in the bowl. Because, you know, how I view the charms can be completely different of what you see in the bowl. So always take a look in the bowl and you know, if cherries mean something completely different to you, then it means something completely different to you. Okay, group 2, that is your reading. Is this person your soulmate? What's the significance of this connection? You've known this person before. Strong indicators of soulmate connection. And I feel like this person's purpose in your life is to help you to really, honestly, to help you rise out of the ashes, to help you reach your full potential. Because you guys have a lot of passionate, you know, creative ideas that need to be brought to the forefront, that maybe you don't have a lot of confidence in yourself. And this person is going to be the match that lights you aflame, you know, the person that helps to push you in the right direction in life, because maybe some of you guys really need that little extra push. Okay, group 2, if this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. I love to hear from you guys. If you feel called to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group, but I really hope to see you again on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, guys. Hello, everybody in group 3. I hope you're doing amazing today. You guys were drawn to the golden egg and this little purple orchid, and this is your reading. Is this person your soulmate? What is the significance of this connection? The golden egg is, you know, the egg holds the potential for everything. And this feels like something you need to protect. This connection feels really fragile. It's nestled in this beautiful, you know, nest of hay. It's golden, so, you know, it has a lot of potential, a lot of hope, and it's something worthwhile. So we'll see what the rest of your cards have to say. Is this person your soulmate? That is the first question we are asking Spirit. And then we're going to move on and say, what's the significance? If it's your soulmate, then we know the significance. But what's the significance of this connection? Is this person your soulmate? Three of Swords. The Devil. Seven of Coins, or the Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Temperance. And on the back of the deck, the Eight of Cups. Okay. So let's talk about this person. Is this person your soulmate? Let's talk about the back of the deck energy here. We have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is really a call for movement. It's a call for walking away from mistruths. Get cozy. When I see the Eight of Cups, I sometimes think of, you know, moving on away from a situation, stepping away from, again, the moon here is in the background, stepping away from dishonesty and fear into a fresh start, a new beginning. We're going to go over here to the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. So the Three of Swords is a very sad card. It's about heartbreak. It's about sadness. It can be an indicator of an apology needing to come through, but then we have this beautiful Two of Cups. It is an indicator of soulmate connection. And we were asking the question, you know, is this a soulmate connection? And the Two of Cups came out. So I can see on both sides a lot of love exists here. I do feel like this could be a soulmate connection here, but I do also feel like there was pain and a reason for an apology needed here. I'm going to get a little bit of clarity for that first. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles over here. So it feels like you've been waiting a really long time for this person. It feels like you feel, yeah, you've been waiting a really long time. Yeah. So it feels like you've been waiting a really long time to be able to express yourself to this person. You feel like you are trapped by this connection in many ways, and you're growing kind of impatient when it comes to the rate of speed at which you're able to even sow any good or reap the benefits of anything you've sown into this connection. And the reason I feel that is because this devil energy is here. Capricorn really represented, but it doesn't have to, you don't have to be a Capricorn. And then we have the Seven of Coins, which is about being patient when you know, you can see the love that's been planted. These two people are waiting to be able to harvest what they've sown. And I feel like you've spent a long time kind of waiting around for this person. And we have this Ace of Wands, which talks about the inspired thought that leads to action, you know, being able to express your passion towards this person. But I got some clarity over here with the Two of Cups and this Three of Swords because I wanted to see what the heartbreak was about. And I really feel like the heartbreak is because of the time spent waiting for this person to show up, or the time spent waiting for, you know, to be together. I don't feel like you guys are in connection right now. For some of you, I feel like this could be a no contact situation as well, because I feel like you're watching their social media with the Page of Swords, or they could be watching you. But it is something that they hold precious. Like, I feel like they are on their way, and this connection is, they are steadily working towards the goal of offering you this offer. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in with this offer. They're looking at this valuable offer they have. They are a steadfast energy, and they are the type of person that would truly do anything to make you happy. If you look in the background of this card, you can see the perfectly plowed lane. They move forward with no emotion because they need to get the job done. And that's what it really feels like in this connection. You guys have been waiting a long time. You're growing impatient. So you're watching their social media. The Chariot card is a movement card, and it is a call for action. It is also a determination card and a willpower card. It's about making that decision and truly expressing those thoughts, those passionate thoughts that you've been having. It's about making that decision and charging into that energy. Get a few more clarifying cards. What's the significance of this connection? If it's a soulmate connection, what are you meant to learn from it? What is the future of this connection? Chariot card again. Chariot card coming out talks about making that decision. You guys have a decision to make. You can be determined and have willpower and charge into that situation. It's about getting yourself out of the restrictive prisons that you've put yourself in. I just saw the Eight of Swords as well. So you may have put yourself in a prison and kind of blindfolded yourself, and you don't see a clear path out of it. But Spirit is reminding you that looking at things logically and clearly will show you your path. Page of Cups. This person's sent to, to give you an emotional new start. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Fool. Ace of Cups as well. This person has been sent to offer you an emotional new start. And they are, it is a soulmate connection with that Two of Cups here, with this Page of Cups. It's this hilarious version of the cat drinking from the toilet, but it truly is, you know, an emotional start coming in out of the blue. The Ace of Cups is, again, a call for all of that abundant love that's about to, it's overflowing. It's overflowing for the two of you. The Fool is a call for action. And the Queen of Swords is a call to be truthful. She is very honest. She doesn't beat around the bush. She's honest with her feelings. And in order to restore the balance in this connection, honesty is paramount. And leaping into a new beginning. The expression on this cat's face is hilarious. But leaping into that new start. You know, you may feel like fate is nipping at your heels. I feel like one or both of you feel like a lot of time has passed between, you know, not getting this connection into a place of movement. But it is a call for action. It is a call to leap, even though you don't know where you're going to land. The universe, God, source, whatever you want to call him, he rewards boldness. He wants to see you stepping out of your comfort zone, because that's what you're supposed to be doing here. You're supposed to be learning and experiencing and loving and, you know, having those amazing experiences and not wasting the time that he has given you. So it's really a call to action. It can be scary to be completely truthful. It can be scary to put yourself out there on that limb, but you have a lot of happiness waiting for you. If this person could say anything to you right now, what would it be? Do you want me to? Do you? I feel like you do. I wonder what you're doing right now. They wonder what you're doing. It's like that sense of apathy, looking at the window. Please reach out to me. If this is a no contact situation for some of you, please reach out to this person. They're saying, I feel this connection, but I don't understand it. They're not maybe as spiritual as you are. They feel that they don't understand it. Ooh, I fantasize about what I want to do with you. Actually, I have to still pull some of your other cards as well. We have it will never be over between us, because it does feel like a soulmate connection here. I would find you in every lifetime. I fell in love with you before I knew what love was. Oh, that's sweet, you guys. I'll get a few more here. Whoops. I did not believe in magic until I saw you. Whoopsie daisy. I can't hold back much longer, and yet they're saying, please reach out to me. So maybe that, you know, there's a real, they flip-flop with their courage. I love you and I always will. Whoops. I still miss you every day, even after all this time. Okay, you guys, and I forgot to do your little, these cards here. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So that is a really good indicator from Spirit that this person is coming back. If this has been a no contact situation, and a lot of these cards are really kind of leaning that way. They're missing you every day. They felt their connection. They don't understand it. They're fantasizing about you. They're saying they can't hold back. So I feel like, you know, this person's coming. This could be the one. Soulmate connection. This could be, you know, oops. Yeah, I'm just going to have to put them down here. I kind of did this reverse than what I usually do because I forgot. Retreat. I feel like a lot of you guys are in retreat right now. I feel like you guys are in a disconnect with this person, a no contact type of situation, because they are missing you. They are wanting to, they are wanting to come back to you. They are wanting to return. Calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. This could definitely be the one. Whoops. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. A win-win outcome is forecast. New moon, full moon in Libra. but your commitment is being tested. And a personal issue will reach resolution on the back of the deck. Your commitment's being tested because I feel like there's been a long time of no contact here. And you have had to be very patient with that Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, you know, coming in. Very patient cards. And there's a sense of impatience. That Seven of Pentacles is sometimes called the impatience card for me. So you have been tested. This commitment you've had has been tested. The chains keep coming out today, you guys. You guys are feeling definitely connected to this person. Chain can be a very strong indicator of soulmate, being tethered to somebody, not being able to escape it. It also has devil energy for me as well, so Capricorn. We have the Seven of Pentacles again. And the Victory card, the Six of Wands. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. It shows that your patience is going to pay off in this situation. This is a very strong indicator of soulmate connection. You know, you're victorious, you're celebrating. The passion between you is being represented by that Six of Wands, and having a great, being able to celebrate together after all of this time of waiting. The Screw is an indicator of the sexual energy that this person feels towards you. We have N or Z, whatever you see. We have the Guitar and the little lock here. So, you know, you are the key to this person's heart. You are the key to this person, you know, and it's also about truthfulness and unlocking all the secrets. We had that Queen of Swords coming out. She's about truth. You have to be truthful about your feelings, communicate them with to your person. We have the Marble that makes me think of the world, conclusions, success, finality, you know, finally being able to get the ending that you were hoping for. It's a very good, strong indicator. We have, I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. That's a beautiful message for someone out there. I feel like somebody has lost a loved one. I feel like they maybe lost a grandparent. Take what resonates, leave what does not. But it's a sign from Spirit that your loved ones are looking out for you, even if they've crossed over. And it's also a sign, you know, in soulmate connections, that even if a soulmate connection doesn't make it to fruition in the earthly plane, you know, it doesn't really matter because you're connected forever. You'll be connected on the other side. You'll be able to evaluate your time spent here together at some point on the other side. Okay, group number 3, that is your reading. Is this person your soulmate? What's the significance of this connection? This person could definitely be your soulmate. I feel like you've been in disconnect with this person, but I feel like that doesn't have to last forever. Action is required. Truth is required. But you guys are making slow, steady progression towards one another, because this is a very special connection that needs to be protected. There's a lot of potential here that needs to be protected and nurtured. But again, honesty is very paramount here. Okay, group 3, if you feel called to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Even liking the video helps me out. Head on over to Instagram as well. In the next couple of days, I will be offering a chance to win a free mini reading with me. So please head over there. I'd love to read for you. Otherwise, I just really hope to see you at another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, guys.